Meanwhile, there's been a wave of defection rocking major political parties in the country in recent times. However, the ruling All Progressives Congress seems to be the most hit by these defections. Already, the number of APC senators in the National Assembly has reduced to a little over 60. While some senators gave no reason for their exit, some cited internal party crisis at their state level and the interference of their state governors as reasons for leaving. But majority of them explained that they had to leave because they could not get tickets during the recent primaries to return to the Senate. Joining me on the news to discuss this further is political affairs analyst Ajadi. Thank you so much for joining us on the news. You know, at the moment, the majority status of the APC is being threatened in the Senate. The party is now down from 70 members to around 49 members in the Green Chamber. What would you say is the reason behind this gale of defection that's rocking the ruling party?
Well, good evening and thank you for inviting me. The issues here is issues of principle. I mean, if every time you lose an election, you're going to throw away your toy from the crown, then, you know, how do you sustain democracy under those circumstances? Someone has to lose and someone has to win. So basically what we are seeing is the fact that most of our political players are not committed to service really. They're committed to their own returns on their investment in the political game. And this is going to be a very interesting period in our affairs, because now that people know the process of elections and the benefits to themselves of that electoral process, there is a battle going on for people to pursue either their own personal interest or be challenged to look out for the long-term interests of our people. I don't think you can argue that when you lose an election, your only solution is to decide that you are going to quit and you're going to move from party to party. I think that's the case. The president should resign the presidency and go and join another.
Well, you know, the senators keep on reiterating that they want justice so that they can return to the National Assembly in 2023. What exactly do they mean by justice, and how are they supposed to get justice?
Well, you just answered the question. They want justice so that they can return. I mean, we are trying to, of course we're copying the United States, and, you know, you find that senators in the United States are in their post for 40 years and thereafter. You know, so, I mean, I'm sorry about this. I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, so it's not unusual in the kind of winner-takes-all system that we have for people to want to stay forever in a place they get benefits from being in position of authority and power. And the Senate is one of the highest places where they can take home the bacon, sit tight, and maintain. I mean, there are people that have sat in the Senate for 20 years, you know? So we consider it an entitlement when we get to the Senate and we want to keep it. You know, if you notice, people first become governors, and when they become governors, they become senators or go back to being governors. Because being a politician in Nigeria is very rewarding. It's very beneficial, financially and otherwise. So, yeah, people want to retain that power and authority.
Political affairs analyst Ajadi, thank you so much for joining us on the news, and thank you for your insights.